Hello everyone, welcome to PA Wealth. Read stock research updates on our blog, link is given in the description box below. Subscribe our channel to get stock investing ideas and updates. Today in this video you will know about fundamentals of a stock from the entertainment industry. It's India's oldest music label, Saregama India Limited. To get all the insights on this stock, watch till end. Also, if you have any queries or have any suggestions for us, write those in the comments section below. First, know brief about the company Saregama India Limited. Saregama India is ARP Sanjeev Goenka Group company. It is India's oldest music label, youngest film studio and a multi-language TV content producer. Company's headquarters is located in Kolkata and other offices are in Mumbai, Chennai and Delhi. Saregama is engaged in the business of recording and launching of movie-based and non-movie-based songs, films and different TV serials. Additionally, it has the largest library of intellectual property rights of more than 130,000 related to songs, film dialogues, background scores in its bouquet. Recently, the company has launched a production house with the name Udeli Films that focuses on creating content for third-party digital platforms. So, Saregama journey started with recording first ever Indian music of Gohar Jaan in year 1902. In year 1946, it incorporated as Gramophone Company India Private Limited. After that in year 1986, RP Sanjeev Goenka acquired the company. Then it started retailing its products under the brand Saregama. Now let's discuss about the board members of the company. Dr. Sanjeev Goenka. RP Sanjeev Goenka is the current chairman and non-executive director of the company. He is 60 years old. Moreover, he is the chairman of the RP Sanjeev Goenka Group since its inception in 2011. Further, Dr. Goenka holds graduation degree from the prestigious St. Xavier's College, Kolkata. He has expertise in media, strategy planning and governance. Mr. Vikram Mehra. Mr. Vikram Mehra is the present managing director of the company and has been with the company since October 2014. He holds an MBA degree from IIM Lucknow and a BTech in computer science from IIT Roorkee. Before joining Saregama, he served as Chief Marketing Officer and Chief Commercial Officer at Tata Sky. He has also done stints with Star TV, Tata Motors and TCS. Interestingly, he led the launch of innovative physical device called Kawan. Now we will discuss the shareholding structure of the company. As on the 30th of September 2021, in company promoters and promoters group are holding approximately 64% of shareholding. Foreign portfolio investors that are FPIs are holding 9.52% of stakes, and mutual funds are holding 2.83%. Moreover, non-institution shareholding is consisting about to 23.88% in the company. Now let's see how Saregama India Limited earns money. The majority of the company's revenue comes from the music licensing segment. The company monetizes existing IPs and keeps on building new IPs. Saregama doesn't only have content in Hindi, but the company has a presence in other regional languages like Tamil, Bhojpuri, Punjabi, Gujarati, Telugu too. Further, the company generates its revenues from the sale of contractually manufactured products, licensing of music rights and income from films and television serials including free commercial time. Let's know the business segments of Saregama India Limited. The company generates business from its core segments namely music and video. Under the music segment it operates licensing business and retailing business. Whereas, in video segment it operates the Udeli Films and broadcasting business. In licensing business, company provides license of its various music to different players such as to OTT music, OTT video, broadcast platform, social media pages and to societies. To get more details about Saregama's business segment, you should visit our blog. Link is given in the description box below. Revenue breakup of Saregama India Limited. Here is the product-wise revenue breakup. In the chart you can see, Saregama's majority revenue came from licensing fees which constitutes approximately 65%. A sale of products generated 19.49% of revenue and income from films and television serials generated 11.79% of revenue. Moreover, publication portfolio contributed mere 0.99% and other portfolio contributed around 3.11% in total revenue. Secondly, segment-wise revenue breakup. Saregama India Limited generates major revenue of 87% from music segment, 12% from film and TV serials and only 1% from its publications. Further, the company once again started acquiring new film music of Hindi and Tamil films in 2017. Also, in financial year 21 Saregama India Limited relied primarily on non-film music to grow its market share. The reason of the same was reduced release of films during the year. During financial year 21 the company added audio and video rights of 162 new film and non-film songs for global territory. Thirdly, geographical revenue breakup. In FY21, Saregama generated 76% of revenue from India region against 79% in FY20. And in FY21 from other countries, Saregama generated 24% of revenue against 21% in FY20. If we see the distribution network of the company, then the company has built its own pan-India distribution network across consumer electronic, mobile handset, gifting, car accessories, and e-commerce stores, etc. for retailing Kawan. Moreover, it has adopted digital model like tech companies for the distribution of various song, films, web series. At the year ending March 21, company has a distribution network of 30,000 plus retail outlets. What is the cost structure of Saregama India Limited? Let's understand. Cost is % of net sales. As of FY21, company has highest expense on production expense covering proportion of 25.96% of net sales. Employee cost covering proportion of almost 16%. Raw material expense was 4.76% and selling and distribution expense was 8.48%. Production and royalty expense. Over the past 10 years, Saregama India Limited production expense has reduced whereas royalty expense has increased significantly. In FY12 the production expense was somewhere around 21.57% whereas in FY21 it was 13.15%. Furthermore, in FY12 the royalty expense was 9.33% whereas in FY21 it was 12.81%. Group structure of the company. Saregama India Limited has 6 subsidiaries including 4 with 100% ownership and 2 with 76.41% ownership each. Additionally, the company has a joint venture having 26% of ownership. Competitors of Saregama India Limited. The top major labels in music industry include names like T-Series, Z Music Company, Sony Music and Yash Raj Music, Tips, Times Music, Aditya Music, Venus. But interestingly, Saregama India Limited has a competitive edge over its counterparts. For instance, Saregama is India's oldest music label. Also, Saregama has library 1.3 plus lakhs of songs covering multiple Indian languages and genres. Also, as per the management, to build 1.3 lakh songs a new company will take approximately 100 years. Financial parameters of the company. Company's net sales grew at CAGR of 12% and PAT grew at CAGR of 72% from 2012 till 2021. Over the years, company's PAT margin increasing and debt-equity ratio decreasing, which is positive sign for the company. Saregama India Limited has nil debt. Although, it has 1.10 crore rupees of lease liability as on March 31, 2021. For FY21 the top line of 441.96 crore rupees saw a decline of 15% year-on-year, due to 14% year-on-year decline in music revenues, which were largely impacted by Carvaan sales, which came in at 344,000 units in FY21, which is 54% decline year-on-year. PAT came in at 113.46 crore rupees versus 43.49 crore rupees due to better operating performance. Read management discussion and con call highlights on PA Wealth's blog. Link is given in the description box below. Let's know the opportunities for the company. Fulfillment of the regional content demand. Recently, company has launched Udali Films, which has enough capacity to produce films and web series. Further, the company believes that the next big wave of consumption will come from the regional language content, and is investing heavily both in regional music and films and series. If the demand for regional or non-regional content rises, company can tap the market easily because of greater experience and low budgeting on production. Digital revolution. The increasing penetration of online music streaming and digital content consumption have been key drivers of the company's revenue growth. Strength of the company. First, high margin licensing business growth. The company's licensing revenue grew by 20.2% in FY 2021. The growth was primarily driven by the significant increase in online music streaming, content consumption through better digital penetration, thus supporting SIL's revenue and cash accruals. Extensive experience in music industry. One of the country's largest music recording and publishing companies, Saregama India Limited has achieved several milestones. It has the largest music catalogue in India with more than 1.30 lakh songs across 18 different languages. Most of the company's music is from the 1960s to 2000s. However, the growing interest in retro music enables it to leverage its collection, given the limited availability of these rare songs. That's it for today. Check out the complete details of the Saregama India Limited stock by visiting our blog. Link is given in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Hit like button, comment your queries and share it with other investors for their benefit. Subscribe our channel for latest stock research updates. Don't forget to press